Perkz gonna come down. Look at the stun onto Kazi. He tries to get the heal off, but he's dead where he stands. Humanoid takes the tower perfectly.
We talk a lot about how the Heralds can be used to help accelerate the early game, and with Fnatic's comp, it is a necessity. Flash on the Brock.
Flay gets the slow. Humanoid's gonna try and flash away, dodges away from the hook. Gold card locked in. He's gonna land the stun, but Perkz is still on the chase. One more ball, one more snip.
Sang is gonna roam a lot, and now he's looking for Kazi.
There's the slow flash stun, but the lantern's there. Kazi actually might just turn this one around. Moonlight Vigil's gonna do so much work, and Upset only has a sheen. And Hillasang has no hope of surviving that. LeBron puts up the box. Upset slowed, flashes forward for the final shots.
Not that far behind.
Death from below could do quite a lot of work here. Flash, Spectral Maw, Destiny, and here it comes. Twisted Fate looking for the kill. Death from below will still not quite connect at the end there. Wonder even TPing it. Hillasang's able just to dodge away from it. Shockwave. There is the Lantern combination, and Humanoid is just brought back into the jaws of Razork's on his way, though. Wonder also in the vicinity. Kazi doing some damage. Moonlight Vigil only hits onto Hillasang. Here comes Razork. Upset's going to dive across the wall. Selfmade in the midst of the fight. He's immune for the moment, but he's not immune to death. Kazi trades 1-for-1 down towards the bottom side. Upset though now on a killing spree as Perkz is forced underneath the tower, and Upset will chase him down, but the tower's in the way, and Upset not today, says Perkz. Shut down.
And now it is Alphari in danger.
And that's what we wanted to see from Fnatic, moving into the side lane. Counter-strike coming out. Perkz joins the Barney. Shockwave hits two. One able to dodge away from him, but Selfmade's here as well, and Lebrov's on the way, and Selfmade so strong with the Nash's tooth. Alphari dives back, dodges the collateral damage, but Razork gets a killing spree, and that's one reset. And what Diego can do with a reset, he can do for two. Lantern comes out, but Upset's on the chase, and Vitality thought they had collapsed, but it's Fnatic doing the collapsing as Hillasang brings death from below and secures himself his first kill of the game.
And that means that now they find themselves with a 6k gold lead. Oh no, look, Razork's found Selfmade again.
It's a 1v1 in the jungle. The Heartbreaker takes out Selfmade. Razork then gets the reset. Now Alphari has to run.
No more Starak second. We like that.
Yep.
We're hoping that he doesn't build it third, because I think that without much extra HP, it's not that great. But here we are, 1v1ing the Jax.
Here's the thing. Alphari's done no damage to Razork, so why would he need the HP anyway? He just kills him. It's a piece. But right now, Fnatic are not giving them a moment to breathe. Razork goes in, Selfmade there off the side. Look at the damage! Perkz is just dead, we couldn't even see him go down. However, Selfmade is able to answer with a shutdown. Upset diving forward, no CC available for Vitality right now. Upset's just doing so much work. Lebrov looking for the blast cone, Kazi has to dodge away, but Wonder steps in, says, "You're mine!" Takes the kill. Alphari dives onto Humanoid Lebrov, trying to get away, but you just can't escape Upset. 1-for-1 trade once again, 2-for-2 so far. Actually, it's a 3-for-2. Go. You got nowhere to go. You got nowhere to be apart from back in the fountain. A dinner date with death, it seems, there for Kazi. Humanoid's going to chase in with a stun card here. Rapid fire cannon will mean it meets its mark. That's the word I was looking for. As Razork is able to force Vitality back once again, and Fnatic themselves turn to the Baron. Vitality, do you fight or do you flee? Right now, looks more like the fear response from that adrenaline coursing through their veins, and Fnatic, although squishy on this, it's got to be a Shockwave. Perkz down to 1,000. He looks for the Shockwave, but he just doesn't have the damage. Leandri's Seraph's not enough to secure the Baron for him. Instead, Fnatic take it, and with it, a 11,000 gold lead here, Vetti.
This has been such an impressive weekend for Fnatic in terms of their execution, and you know, this pick was very straightforward. They use the ult, they catch Kazi slightly out of position. He doesn't have any summoners, and he ends up dropping. But the Fnatic had to find these early leads. They had to find these early skirmishes. And like, when we compare their game yesterday in terms of their early game execution, in terms of what we saw from them in the early game, into today's composition, the fact that Upset was able to find these leads, even though Hillasang was getting picked every now and then, Upset was able to trade it back. Like, Fnatic just seem to be functioning as a well-oiled machine right now. And I know that many expected this to take a little bit more time, but when we heard Yamato at the beginning of the split, all he cared about was progression. He didn't really care if the team was losing or winning. He just wanted the team to be good. And by damn, are they pretty good.
I mean, off this week's performance and off the rest of spring, I think you have to say, looking like the best team in the LEC right now, with Rogue faltering.
Sets us up beautifully for the G2 Fnatic rematch coming in just a few weeks.
G2 won that one the last time. But Fnatic looking on mighty fine form right now. 12,000 gold their lead. Baron still for a minute 40, and you can see, when you're playing Pyke, this is what you can do. Go in a side lane, bring in the wave by yourself. You have enough escape tools to get away, and Vitality really don't have many engage tools anyway, so you shouldn't have to dodge too far. Perkz caught out once again. The damage is disgusting from Razork. He claims his 6th. He forces Vitality back into their base underneath their Nexus towers. Alphari will get a bounty, but What's 250 gold to the massive lead that Fnatic have? They're actually just looking for the Nexus towers here. Vitality, 4 players to defend against the oncoming storm that is Fnatic. First Nexus tower falls. They turn their eyes back to the inhibitor. And Fnatic against Vitality just close it out. Razork diving in. Now Fari trying to do what he can. Razork will fall, but upset, untouched, undismayed by his teammates. Death continues to step forth and continues to shred Vitality up.